Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to get on here and preface this video that you're getting ready to see. It is our lunch video for the week of March 18th. However, our school did go ahead and close this week, so there's only a couple days. In this video, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. We'd love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. And for those of you guys who keep coming back, thank you so much for all your love and support. It really does mean the world to me. If you have any questions about what's going on, just to get you caught up, I do live in Missouri. I live in Southeast Missouri. We have yet to really see a massive impact in the coronavirus. By the time you guys are watching this video, it is way worse. But whenever this video was created, it was just really the beginning stages in Missouri. We hadn't yet had any active cases. It is now that we're into the future. It is March 27th now that I am getting ready to upload this video for you guys to see on Tuesday. We do have over 500 cases now in Missouri, so it rapidly increased in the last, I would say, 5 days. We have had a serious increase over the coronavirus. Now, that's nowhere comparable to what's going on in other parts of the country, but it's really just now starting to affect us here in Missouri. I figure we're not yet like shelter in place here in Missouri. I do look for that to happen in the next week or so as our cases do increase, but since we're in the middle of the country, it's kind of taken a while to get to us. Seems like it's about 2 weeks behind the rest of the country, so we'll probably be dealing with it longer than the rest of the country, which is unfortunate, but that's the way that viruses spread. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little heads up whenever you're watching these lunches that I have this week, only because, you know, most of the country, by the time we recorded these lunches the week of March 18th, most of the country was shut down, shelter in place, for 2 weeks prior to me recording this video. Currently where I live, in the county that I live, we don't currently have any active cases of the virus, but we are starting to see the counties surrounding us all have active cases. So we're kind of surrounded. It's just a matter of time before we get a positive here in town. So in my county, at least. So that's the reason why you kind of are seeing this a little bit behind. And my lunch videos are usually about 2 weeks behind. So last week, even though we weren't in school, I still had a regular video for you guys, and this is now going to be the last lunch video that you see until our kids return to school, if that even happens. They are set to go back to school on April the 6th, but with it being just now hitting us here in this area of Missouri, I look forward to them to not have the kids go back for at least 2 more weeks, and we may not go back at all. So if that ends up being the case, then we will most definitely work around showing you guys kind of what we eat for lunch here in the house. I think maybe that would be a good idea. But that again serves as its own problem, because you guys know I do work in healthcare. My job is doing all the lab work. I do all the lab work and process all of the labs, call the people the next day and let them know what their labs are. So it's kind of like a I still have to go to work, but because I do the labs, my employer, my doctor, is letting me go home as soon as those labs are done to kind of decrease the flow and the amount of people in the office. And of course, if I don't need to be sitting in the office, then I don't need to be there. I can come home. We have homeschooling here to do in the house. So usually I've been working about to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we come straight home and I do you know, homeschooling. But my husband comes home at lunchtime, which is at 11, so he's usually the one making sure that the kids are eating. Of course, Jack is a very good boy, and he can obviously make his own lunch, and he is a very good boy, and he also will make his brother lunch in case something were to happen. You know, my kids are very capable of making their own lunch. Okay, but anyway, the point is I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up of what you're getting ready to see. I will now bring you into regular programming. Future Sue was just trying to give you a heads up of what's going on here in Missouri and what's going to be happening with lunch videos moving forward. So yeah, enjoy. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday the 16th, and I don't know how many days of school we're going to be having in the near future. We just got word that they, I think, are going to be closing school from the 18th to after April. So that's going to be a 14-day period of quarantine or something because of the coronavirus. We did have here in our community a person who traveled to Europe and has now been back, and that person should be set to come back to work on the 18th. So I'm not sure as of right now how much video I'm going to get between now and the next couple of weeks. But hello, good morning, welcome to my channel. We'd love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. Do hit that subscribe button if you're interested in school lunches. We would love to have you guys part of our family here. And this is what the little guy, for reference, my little guy is a kindergartner, and I have more than one child. I have 3 children. Only the little guy takes his lunch these days because he won't eat school lunch at school. So this is what we got. One child with the, what is this, lunchbox. So we are now required, they are as a precautionary measure taking out the water fountains as well in our schools to prevent the spread of any type of flu. We've had a lot of flu in our community this year so far, and with the coronavirus or the COVID-19, we are currently experiencing precautionary measures just to try to keep as many people from not getting sick as possible. There's nothing that we can do to stop the coronavirus at this current time, so the only thing that we can do is try to prevent as many people from getting sick as possible. So we are required now to bring water bottles, and they will have water filling stations that are sanitary and can be sanitized from one bottle to the next. So that's our current situation in our town. They are, like I said, they are planning on shutting school down as of Wednesday, and it will be a, looks like a quarantine time period of 14 days, which is not a bad idea. Yes, it does suck that the kids are going to be losing 2 weeks of time of school. I have no idea whether or not we'll be making these days up or not. I certainly hope that they won't have to make them up because we are planned vacation at the end of May, so we'll see what's going on there. But anyway, to the lunch. We are a Sunny D kind of family here. Try to get some of that vitamin C in the little guy. A strawberry yogurt, we have an applesauce here, some goldfish crackers, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and raspberries and blueberries per usual. He just loves them so much. And we're going to try and stay healthy here. I hope everybody is taking precautions. I hope people out there are not panicking. Chances are you know, people around you will be getting sick for most normal, healthy adult people. I just want to reiterate that the sickness is just going to be a sickness, and it's going to pass. The people at risk are children under the age of 5 and adults over the age of 60, with adults having underlying condition or a weakened immune system more at risk. So just make sure that you're washing your hands, and if for some reason you come down with the COVID-19, please remove yourself from public so that, you know, we have a better chance of trying to contain the sickness as much as possible. So there's that. Anyway, not to bring it down the first part of this video, but I did just want to explain that I don't know how many lunches I will be preparing this week and in the future for the next couple of weeks because of the COVID-19. Look at that. I broke a nail. Can you believe it? Anyway, I will check in with you guys tomorrow afternoon and give you kind of like a little update if I have any news. Unfortunately, I do work in a doctor's office, so I have a greater chance of probably getting the sickness and spreading it to my family. But that's just part of working in healthcare. We don't have a vaccination or anything to, you know, prevent it. So chances are they come into the doctor's office and one of us will get sick and then we'll all get sick, and you know, so forth and so on. Anyway, if I have any more news, I will update you guys later. I will be back in a little bit. Hey y'all, welcome back. It is after school on Monday and it looks like Mr. Liam ate everything out of his lunchbox. I'm so proud of him. I thought maybe I packed too much, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, guys, we will see you all tomorrow. Good morning, friends. Welcome back. It is Tuesday here. Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day, so the 17th. And this is the last day of school this week. Our school district is shutting school down as of the 18th. And we will not return to school until the 6th at least. So that's what's going on. They did send out a whole bunch of things today via email and through like the school apps. I don't know if you guys have those where you guys live at, but we have like apps, Seesaw, Class Dojo, and Reminder. Each school has a different app, or each teacher gets to pick which app that they prefer to use at the beginning of the year or whatever. They will be sending home 2 weeks worth of work, so they'll be still being engaged in school and doing their work from home with assignments and such, but we are not going to be going to school. So this is probably the last video, lunchbox video, that you will see from me for a couple of weeks. Although my lunchbox videos are about a week behind, so you guys actually won't see this video that I'm recording right now for 2 weeks. So by the time school starts back up, I'll probably have another video, and then I just won't be ahead of the video, if that makes any sense. Anyway, we're going to be taking a Sunny Delight, and then I just have his water bottle right here. They did do away with all the water fountains in our schools, and so we are sending water bottles, refillable water bottles, in for school. And a quick note, I found this one. I bought this a little while back, but I did pick it up for like $3 on clearance, so I ended up buying 2 of them. Can't remember if that was right after school started or what. So today Liam thought that he would have a bagel for lunch, so we have a bagel and cream cheese in there. We of course have his blueberries and raspberries right there. And in here I just have a string cheese, some goldfish crackers, and then these Ninja Turtle gummies. So he probably won't eat all of this because they are having like snacks and stuff throughout the day, celebrating St. Patrick's Day today. So it won't be much of anything being eaten in here, probably. We'll see. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. We won't be having school. I may try to squeeze in some at-home lunches if I can. If I get the time to do that, I might try doing that with you guys home, what I feed my kids when we're off of school. Maybe I'll try that. Let me know. Oh, you guys will probably let me know in the comments below if you would like to see like some lunches that I make for the kids when we're not in school. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Wash your hands, and if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. We love to have you. And as always, guys, we will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.